This video is all about throwing out all the old and bringing in the new, as I am moving into a van full-time and leading an active lifestyle. So everything that I'm wearing and everything around me, I'm getting rid of with the exception of one item. Can you guess what it is? Let's watch the introduction. You saw the items that I'm not bringing into the van. Now you're going to be able to see the items that I am actually bringing into the van as I lead a very active lifestyle as a full-time traveler all over North America and all the national parks. I have two passions. The first passion is I love to hike. And as I hike, I like to just journey and capture, which is two, with the use of a camera and or drone, still photography and or video. All right. This video is all about the hiking aspect of it and being able to have the right apparel from head to toe so that I am going to be able to keep myself safe from the elements and get myself back to the van each and every afternoon or evening. Okay. I'm going to go over 4 different groups. First group is going to be a base layer. Second group is going to be a mid layer. Third group is going to be about the outer layer, and the fourth group is going to be hats and shoes. Now I have a treat, don't know if it's much of a treat, but I'm going to be modeling most of those groups. All right, no Italian models here, ladies. I'm sorry to say, but you're going to have to deal with me. So at this point, I want you to follow me along, and what I need to do is I need to go into the little boys' room and get into my underwear. As promised, I'm in my base layer or my underwear. So whether you're hiking from Maine to California or anywhere in between, especially if you're hiking in the higher elevations or going to start and go into the higher elevations, it's very important that you do not hike with anything with cotton. Anybody will tell you cotton kills. So out with the cotton, and we're going to bring in 2 options with regards to your base layers. You either can do synthetic fabrics or you can do merino wool. I decided to go with merino wool. And there's 4 properties of merino wool that was important to me as a single solar hiker living in a small van. And those 4 properties are, 1, and which is very important, is it doesn't smell. So you can actually wear the same underwear, top to bottom, for 3 to 5 times before you have to wash it. That's important. 2, it regulates body temperature, whether it's cold or hot, and anything in between. 3, it dries very quickly. And when it dries very quickly, this prevents you from getting hypothermia. That's important. And 4, it doesn't wrinkle. So when you have a small van like I have, it's important to have a piece of clothing that actually can pack easily and not have to worry about wrinkling. So those are my reasons why, as far as my base layer, I picked out merino wool. But Robert, you can't prance and hike in the woods with just your merino wool underwear and tops. Well, you're right, I can't. I don't know where I would want to. I'd probably scare too many hikers away, and I might even scare a bear or 2 away as well, which probably is a good thing for myself. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to model 1 short and top outfit and 1 pant and top outfit. Now the short and shirt, now the shorts are done by Icebreaker. Now believe it or not, these are merino wool shorts. I've never owned a pair of merino wool shorts, but I really like the feel. They're soft and very comfortable. And I think for an athletic but more thinning type of hiker like myself, I think they fit quite nice. What do you think? Now the shirt is by Rail Riders, and this is good to keep off the sun, off the arms if you need to. All right. It also has ventilation in the arms and also a zipper in the front. Now with regards to the pants and the shirt, this outfit is totally by Rail Riders, and both are 100% nylon. Okay, so it's not cotton. nor is it a cotton blend. And I think it looks pretty good on me. So this is everything with regards to the base layer. We're more than halfway through with the video presentation, and before we get into the mid layer, out layer, shoes and hats, remember at the very beginning I said that there was going to be one item that you needed to guess that I'm going to be taking with me in my van. So I'm going to throw that image back up on the screen, and for those 4 people that comment correctly, the first 4 I should say, you're going to get a digital image of your choice of yours truly. So please make a comment and guess when we throw that up on the screen, and make a comment. We're quickly going to now go into the mid-layer portion of the clothing. Before I do that though, we spent a considerable amount of time on the base layer. And the primary reason for that is the base layer is to wick moisture or perspiration or sweat away from your body. So it's very critical. Now the mid layer is going to go over your base layer, normally in a form of a jacket. You usually have 3 choices. You can go with a down jacket, which I currently have, a lightweight synthetic, or you can go with fleece. I decided to go with 2 choices, one being a lightweight synthetic and the other one being a down jacket. With regards to the lightweight synthetic, I chose the Outdoor Research's award-winning soft shell jacket called the Feroce hooded jacket. Was my choice for windy, chilly, and rugged adventures. Hikers love it for its lightweight, weather-resistant protection with a hood. Now with regards to my choice for the down, I went with the Outdoor Research's down jacket, and it has been a long-time puffy favorite for climbers, backpackers, and hikers with 600 field power. With its trusted lightweight weather resistance and feature-packed details, it was a logical choice for my down jacket. Before we get into hats, shoes, and socks, I only have one more layer, and that's the outer layer. Now this may be one of the most unused layers, but it's probably one of the most important layers, is because if I'm wearing all this, a jacket and pants, then one or two things, or one of 3 things are happening. It's either raining, sleeting, or snowing. And if it's snowing, and I've only got a 3-season Class B van, I might have a tough day. Now, as far as the outerwear is concerned, I decided to purchase the waterproof, breathable, and lightweight, the Gore-Tex 4-way jacket and pants from Outdoor Research. It has been winning awards for years for their dependable rain protection and feature-packed details. Easy to vent torso flow lets you unzip your jacket from the hem to bicep to wear poncho style over a pack waist strap, or simply let it out excess heat when you're working hard. Its left-hand pocket doubles as a stuff sack, so you can pack it down easily when conditions calm down and dry off, and it has a carabiner loop to easily clip into a backpack or a climbing harness. We're now into hats, and every type of hat that's here in front of me is very important especially for a hiker that has thinning hair, but to protect me from the ultraviolet sun rays, as well as keeping me warm when I happen to be hiking in those cooler temperatures, and instead of having the warmth escape through my head. So I am only going to model 3 of these hats, okay? Now the first one I am going to model is going to be the Kuhl, K-U-H-L, men's collision with a K, sunblade hat, which is both wind and water resistant and offers UPF 50+ sun protection. It has a sweatband that wicks moisture and cools the skin, perfect for those bright days on the trail. Now the Kuhl Renegade hat is a classic baseball cap that dries quickly and has a similar sun protection. The multi-panel soft shell fabric conforms to my head for added comfort. The Rail Rider's sun hat, which looks like a bonnet, provides a very lightweight hat with added fabric that you can pull down to cover your neck on those hot and sunny days. So a lot of you southern people may not even know what a beanie is unless if you happen to go skiing, but if you don't, this is what a beanie is. Now this is a wool, all wool, merino wool beanie. I happen to have a smaller beanie, a more lightweight beanie, so on those days that aren't so cold, but if I want to protect my ears and wear a hat over the beanie, it'd be something like that. Now you may ask, what are these things? Well, these are neck warmers. So they're exactly what they intend to do. They go over your head and cover your neck. And give you added warmth. Any hiker will tell you, if your feet aren't happy, the hiker's not going to be happy. So we finished this presentation up with maybe the most important apparel, and that is the proper socks and the proper boots. Now when it comes to socks, I picked one brand name. These are the Darn Tough socks, all solid wool, made in Vermont. There's a variety of different sizes as well as thicknesses depending on whether you're hiking in a spring, summer, or fall. And they have a guarantee. The guarantee is for any reason, if the sock has a tear or blows out, you return it back to the manufacturer and they give you a brand new one. No questions asked. That's pretty sweet. Now you may ask, why am I wearing this? It looks like overalls, but actually it is a wader outfit. And when I wear the wader, I wear these ugly boots, and that's why I have them up here. Now I use the wader so that when I actually want to capture a unique image in the water, whether it be a stream, lake, or the ocean, I'll be in the tripod with my waders, and I'm going to be capturing an image accordingly, okay? Now when it comes to boots, I have two boots that I'm going to model. Now for those more challenging hikes and descents with a chance of rain, I picked the Salomon X Ultra Mid 3 GTX boot with Gore-Tex reinforced top arm of SensaFit technology to better hold my foot comfortably in place. With two kinds of rubber on the sole, it allows for a better grip, especially on descents. The boot is very lightweight at only 450 grams. Now my second boot, for those out-of-the-box comfort in a ventilated boot, the Merrell Moab 2 mid-ventilator boot was a logical choice for my daily hiking boot. A proven winner that provides air cushion in the heel that better absorbs shock and adds more stability and weighs in at 954 grams. Now speaking of boots, if you had guessed at the very beginning that I was going to bring my dress shoes along with me in the van, well, you are the winner. And these are more than just dress shoes, folks. These are my dancing shoes because I love to dance. So whether it's the disco, Latin shuffle, or the shag, or any rock and roll, these are the shoes of my choice for dancing. So I'm going to get out of this and we're going to conclude the video. This has been fun as I've explained from head to toe the items that I'm bringing into my van. Now you may ask, where's the van? My van is in Spokane, Washington, and I'm currently in Tallahassee, Florida. And when I do retire, I'm going to be living in it full time. Now, I do have a video on the back end. If you'd like to watch it, feel free to watch it. It shows you the van that I'm in, as well as the benefits and feature of it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would do so. Or if you don't, at least like it. And thank you for watching my video. And remember, every day is an adventure. Get out and enjoy it.